Microphone check, microphone check. Microphone check, microphone. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the here, welcome to the now, in this pre-sleep, pre-bed ritual. I invite everyone to ground themselves in a comfortable, grounded sukhasana, also known as cross-legged seated posture, rooting down on your tailbone. Lengthen your spine. Draw the crown of your head up towards the sky. As you lower your shoulders down away from your ears, creating space and lengthen the neck before you lay your head on the pillow. Draw your knees towards the earth and allow gravity to let them fall. Extend your arms and place your hands on your knees in Samdi, with your index finger caressing your thumb gently. Samdi is to unite or to combine. Use this posture to scan your body for any imbalances, any discomfort. Begin to even out your breath, lengthening your inhales and exhaling evenly through the nose. Place your left hand on your belly and your right hand on your chest. Become one with your breath. And feel the oxygen flow through your body with every inhale. On your next exhale, sigh out all the air out of your belly, out of your body and belly, and press your navel onto your spine. And when you inhale, fill up the belly with air, then the ribs, and then the chest. Pause for a second at the top of the inhale, and on your exhale, let out the air in the chest, then the ribs, then the belly, pressing the navel onto the spine. This is known as three-part breath. Inhale, fill up the belly. then the ribs, then the chest. Pause, and then let out the air from the chest, then the ribs, then the belly. Inhale, belly, ribs, and chest. And notice how much more oxygen you're able to inhale with this technique. This technique relieves anxiety, reduces stress, and can calm you down before you get to bed. Inhale, belly, then ribs, then chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, then belly. Place both hands to the left side of the mat and swing your knees underneath your hips, making your way into a tabletop posture with your shoulders stacked over the elbows and your elbows stacked over the wrists. Fingertips are spread wide. Knees are stacked underneath the hips. Knees are at hip-width distance, and the tops of your feet are pressed against the mat. Your shoulders are drawing away from your ears, still seeking out the length in the neck, and your pelvis is tucked forward. Navel pressed against the spine in a tabletop posture. Dialing in your breath through the nose. Inhale, dropping the belly, shifting the gaze forward, and allowing your tailbone to shine in a happy cow. Exhale, press against the mat, round the spine, and shift the gaze over to your thighs. An angry cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, drop the belly, shift the gaze forward, and allow the tailbone to shine. In another cow. Exhale, press against the mat, round the spine. Allow the head to hang as you gaze towards your thighs. In an angry cat. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, lower the left shoulder to the mat and extend the left arm over to the right side. Shift your right palm to the top right corner of the mat and gaze over to your right armpit. Breathing evenly through the nose Shift the right palm in front of your face. And inhale as you press down on that right palm to rise up back into a tabletop posture. Exhale, lower the right shoulder to the mat as you extend the right arm to the left side. Shifting your left palm to the top left corner of the mat, gazing over to your left armpit. Breathing evenly, sinking deeper into every stretch with every exhale. Shift your left palm in front of your face. Inhale, press down to rise back up into a tabletop posture. Rotate your torso clockwise. Pause at the top and then rotate your torso counterclockwise. Pause at the top. Widen your thigh, widen your knees to mat width. And exhale, shift your weight backwards onto your heels into a child's pose. Extending your arms in front of you and resting your forehead gently on the mat. Inhale, back into a tabletop posture. Curl your toes, and as you exhale, press your hips up and back for a downward facing dog. Seeking out that length in the spine as you allow your head to hang like a mango. Driving the heels towards the earth. Your hips are being raised up by an imaginary harness towards the sky. Slowly inch your hands back to meet your toes at the back of the mat. When you reach your toes, bend your knees around your spine. Hang your head and your arms and slowly articulate up vertebra by vertebra until you reach the top. Take a step forward with your right foot and feel all the love from the earth rise up through the four corners of your feet. Then take a step forward with your left foot for growth. And another step forward for passion. And another step forward for your soul. Once you reach the top of your mat, establish Parabandha with the four corners of your feet. And align your body with a mountain pose. Rooting down on the four corners of your feet with your legs active, knees slightly bent, torso tucked forward, your pelvis tucked forward, shoulders drawing down away from the ears, palms facing forward, using your muscles to align the bones, to align yourself in this anatomical posture one last time before you lay down for the night. Navel pressed against the spine, chin parallel to the earth, crown of the head rising towards the sky. Inhale, extend both arms up to the sky for an extended mountain pose with your shoulders drawing down away from your ears, arms active, fingertips active, harnessing a ball of energy in between both hands. Exhale, hinging at the hips, swan dive forward. Allow your torso and your arms and your head to hang. Place your fingertips on your shins and inhale up to a halfway lift, seeking a micro bend in the upper back. Exhale, forward fold. Grab both elbows, gently rock side to side. Bend the knees, round the spine. And inhale up vertebra by vertebra, back into a mountain pose. Turn to your right and widen your stance as you prepare for a wide-legged forward fold. Micro bend in both knees. Toes are pointed inward, slightly pigeon-toed. Hinging at the hips. Exhale, folding forward. Lower the left knee, lower the right knee, and widen the knees as you place your forearms on the mat in a frog pose, opening up the hips. Bring your knees underneath your hips. Make your way onto all fours. And shift over to the left side of the mat. Curl your toes. And as you exhale, press your hips up and back to a downward facing dog. Finding that length in the spine as you allow your head to hang like a mango. Slowly inch your hands back to meet your feet. Bending at the knees around the spine. Inhale up, vertebra by vertebra. Shift the body 90 degrees to the right. Bring your feet to hip width distance. Extend your arms out to the side. Pelvis tucked forward. Bring the arms together in front of you, remaining extended. And bring the left elbow underneath the right. Cross the forearms and bring the palms together in front of your face. Inhale into your upper back as you raise the elbows up to shoulder height. And draw the elbows forward, away from your shoulders. Splitting apart that upper back, splitting apart those shoulder blades. Exhale. Release the arms to the side and circle the shoulders back. Extend the arms out to the side, keeping the arms extended. Bring the right elbow underneath the left. And bring the palms together in front of your face. Inhale, raise the elbows up to shoulder height. And draw the elbows forward away from your shoulders. Splitting apart your upper back. Keeping the pelvis tucked forward. And your navel pressed against your spine. Exhale, release the interlace. Allow the arms to fall to the side. And circle the shoulders back as I check on the comments. Hey, Corinne, shalom. Reach your left palm over to your right side behind your back and grab your right elbow. Bend that elbow and then grab the left elbow. Draw your shoulders down away from your ears as you raise the crown of your head towards the sky. Pelvis tucked forward. Exhale, release the left elbow, and then release the right. Circle the shoulders back. Reach behind your back with the right palm over to the left side and grab that left elbow. Bend it and then grab the right elbow. Drawing the shoulders down. Release the right elbow, and then release the left. Circle both shoulders. Both palms facing forward. Keeping the left arm extended, reach forward, over the top, and back. And touch your left shoulder blade with your left palm. Grab your left elbow, rotate it inward, and push the elbow back, sliding your left hand further down your back. Pelvis remains tucked forward. Navel remains pressed against the spine. Chin is parallel to the earth. Breathing calmly through the nose. Controlled. Exhale, release the left elbow and allow both arms to fall to the side. Circle the shoulders back. With the right palm facing forward, right arm extended, reach forward, over the top, and back, and touch that right shoulder blade with your right hand. Grab the right elbow, rotate it inward, and push the elbow back as you slide the right hand further down your back, keeping the chin parallel to the earth, pelvis tucked forward, and navel pressed against the spine. Even breathing through the nose. Exhale, release the elbow and allow both arms to fall to the side and circle the shoulders back. I'll turn around for this next portion of the sequence so you can see what I'm doing with my hands. Option to either bring your fists together behind your back or bring your palms together behind your back. Shoulders are still drawing down away from your ears. Exhale, release, and circle the shoulders back. Now we will stretch the neck by dropping the chin down to the sternum and preparing for half moons with the neck, slowly and controlled, using your eyes to trace your collarbone over to the left. Back to the center. And over to the right. Back to the center. And over to the left. Back to the center. Over to the right. Back to the center. Look up. Look forward. Look left. Look forward. Look right. Look forward. Notice any discomfort, any imbalances there in the neck. You have to protect the neck. Reach over the top of your head with your left hand, grabbing the right side of your head. Draw the right shoulder down as you pull the head over to the left side. By pressing the head into the hand for that yin-yang effect. There's a push to every pull. Release the head. And reach over the top of the head with the right hand, right middle finger, just above your left ear. Pull the head to the right, drawing the left shoulder down, and pressing into the hand with the left side of the head. Release the head. One more round of half moons, dropping the chin to the sternum and tracing the collarbone with the eyes over to the left. Back to the center. And over to the right. And back to the center. Look forward. Look up. Look forward. Look left. Look forward. Look right. Look forward. Turn over to the right side. Bring your hands together at heart center, samastitihi, and heel toe your feet outward so that the outer edges of your feet are aligned with the outer edges of your mat. And as you exhale, bend the knees and lower your elbows within the knees and press the knees out in a malasana pose. As you press the elbows in with the knees, place the hands on the mat and roll onto your back. Hug the left knee into your chest, keeping the right leg extended and the right foot flexed. Release the left knee, extend the left leg, and hug the right knee into the chest. Release the right knee and hug both knees into the chest. Exhale, release the knees, drop the feet down with the heels near the bum. Extend the left leg, fold it over the right with your right palm. Grab your left ankle, and with your left palm, You grab your right ankle and hug the knees into your chest. Exhale, release the ankles and drop the right foot down. Extend the arms out to the side with your elbows bent at 90 degrees. Hips shift over to the left side of the mat and knees fall over to the right. Maintaining your left shoulder rooted, gaze over to your left shoulder. You might feel a little crack in the spine when you allow the knees to fall. Inhale, bring the knees up and the hips underneath. Extend the left leg, drop it down. Extend the right leg, fold it over the left. With the left hand, grab that right ankle. With the right hand, grab the left ankle and pull the thighs to the chest. Stretching out the hips, releasing all the stress trapped in the hips. Exhale, release the ankles and drop the left foot down to the mat. Extend the arms out to the side as you shift your hips over to the right side of the mat. Allow the knees to fall to the left. As you gaze over to your right shoulder. Inhale, bring the knees up and the hips underneath. Extend the right leg, drop it down. Place both palms on your kneecaps and circle the knees around, opening up the hips. Now circle them in the other direction. Release the knees and drop the feet wide. And allow the knees to fall left to right in a windshield wiper motion. Allow the knees to fall to the left and remain there. Option to place the left foot on top of the right thigh for a deeper stretch as you gaze over to your right shoulder. Remove the left foot. Allow the knees to fall over to the right side. Option to place that right foot on top of the left thigh as you gaze over to your left shoulder. Remove the right foot and commence windshield wipers. Pause at the top. Bring the block underneath your tailbone. Extend your legs up for a passive inversion. Letting old blood out of your legs and getting some new blood to the brain. Lower the feet down, raise the hips up and remove the block. Bring the knees to the chest and give them a hug. Widen the thighs. Bring the elbows within the knees. Grasp the outer edges of your feet. Rooting down on your tailbone, make your way into a happy baby. Pressing your feet up through your hands up towards the sky as you pull down your feet with your hands. Release the feet. Extend the legs. And make your way into Shavasana. Corpse pose. Relaxing your breath. Relaxing your feet. Relaxing your knees. Relaxing your face. And I leave you in this corpse pose for the rest of the night. Relaxed and asleep.